What's up? What's up? What's up? Chuck P. C-Ville's finest. But now I'm known as the Quarantined Fiend. And this is part 6 of this shit. But it's almost over, y'all. It's almost over, man. They talking about opening the shit back up. And, they saying that, the worst could be over. The worst could be over. Like I said, man, I think they kind of rushing it, man. Remember, back in the early 1900s, they had that Spanish flu shit. Remember how it went down? They said the first wave was kind of, hey, Rob, what's happening, bro? The first wave, it was bad. Then it ended up coming back and it got way worse than the first one, man. The second wave was way worse than the first one. Then if I'm wait a minute now, don't quote me on this, but I also think it was a third string of it. I thought it was a third string of it, but the third string of it wasn't as bad as the second one, but it was worse than the first. So just be careful, man. Be careful, man. I think they're rushing it. Like I said, when you go outside, man, wear your mask and your gloves, man. Do the whole social distancing shit, do all of that, man, because I don't trust it, man. I just don't. But what's happening? Yeah, 350 million, the world's population died at that time. Yeah, man, that shit was deep, man. That Spanish flu shit wasn't no joke, bro. And all I'm saying is they could fuck around and repeat history, man, if they don't be careful with the shit. They could be fucking around and repeating history. So it's up to y'all, man. But I know what I'm gonna do. But another thing, man, I wanted to send my condolences, man, to what's up, Josh? I wanted to send my condolences out to Tony Harrison, man. Tony Harrison and his family, man. Tony Harrison lost his dad due to the coronavirus. So big condolences to him, man. He was just in that big fight with Jamel Charlo this past December. And it was funny. I was out. I went back and I watched the press conference, one of the press conferences between them, and you can see Tony Harrison. His dad was there trying to calm him down or whatever. When Tony Harrison got to cussing his ass out, but I just sat back, man, and I laughed at that, man. But damn, man, it's just crazy, man. How it's just like, damn, this fucking virus is really taking people up out of here. So yeah, big condolences to him, man, and his family. But what's good, y'all? Yeah, man. Yeah, that's fucked up. Yep. So another thing I want to talk about, man, as y'all come in, man, hit the like button for me, man. Another thing I want to talk about, the hot topic seems to be this whole Devin Haney shit. With him saying that he would never lose to a white boy. And now he came out and he didn't apologize for it. Like I said before, the boy is not a racist. He's not a racist. I truly think personally, he just trying to do whatever the fuck he can to get a fight, man. He been trying to fight Lomachenko, man. I think he gave him a new nickname, No Man Chinko. He don't want no man that can whoop his ass. He don't want no part of no man that he feel can whoop his ass. Devin Haney feel like the boy ducking him. He trying to do whatever the fuck he can to say whatever the fuck he can to get a fight with the man. It's like, goddamn, boy, what the fuck do I have to do? Do I have to sit up here? Do I have to call you a white boy? What the fuck do I have to do to get a fight with your motherfucking ass? Do you know how much shit the Bernard Hopkins used to say out of his goddamn mouth back in the day? This shit ain't nothing new. These motherfuckers been shit talking. That's what I don't understand, man. The boy ain't no motherfucking racist. But I just think the motherfucker doing whatever the fuck he got to do to get a fight, man. But oh my God, man, they sitting up here and they he running his mouth. He running his mouth. I want Lomachenko to whip his ass. Well, whatever, man, whatever. The thing is, the whole point I'm making is I don't think the kid is a racist. He young as fuck, man. I mean, he just made a mistake. God damn. I think I don't even know what is he 20, 21? Some shit. The boy, goddamn, man, you a goddamn kid. Leave the goddamn boy alone, man. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Some people just say, especially at that fucking age, they're not used to all of that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but you do have to be more responsible when you in the limelight like that. You got to be more responsible as to the shit that comes out of your mouth. You know what I'm saying? So he'll learn, man. He'll be good. But going back, I don't think the boy is a racist. Man, I was sitting up. I don't know if a lot of people are familiar with a lot of these women boxers out here, but it's a woman. It's this girl named Ebony Bridges. All right, Ebony Bridges is from Australia. She's a math teacher, also a math teacher. This girl, a blonde bombshell, beautiful, one of these Barbie motherfuckers. This girl was sitting up doing an interview, man. You know everything out, everything. And the only thing I'm thinking of is, God bless them little boys in that motherfucking math class, man. Because I'm telling you, man, and you know the queen might be watching this or whatever, man. But I got to say, man, if that was my motherfucking math teacher, I don't know what grade she teach. I think it might be the little ones. But man, ain't no motherfucking way, man. That woman could be my motherfucking math teacher, bro. Bro, every time I go to the goddamn pencil sharpener, I had to have a book right underneath that motherfucker. I had to have a book. I'll be walking to the pencil sharpener, dig hard as a goddamn brick. Ain't no motherfucking way that woman could teach me every goddamn day, man. I'm telling you, man. I ain't bullshitting, man. Shit. Hey, and if it really get bad, she put a goddamn math problem on that motherfucking board. If the temptation really get to me, I'ma raise my goddamn hand and I'ma be leaning out. I want her to see it. I want her to see it. I wanted to know what's going on, what the fuck on my goddamn mind. It ain't no math problem, motherfucker. That's for damn sure. Man, when I heard that goddamn woman was a math teacher, I said, God bless them little boys, man. God bless them little boys in that class. But yeah, Ebony Bridges, man. I was sitting up watching the motherfucker interview her, man. I was dying, man. When she said she was a teacher, that's the only goddamn thing I could think about, bro. I mean, everything out, man. I mean, fine too. Drop dead gorgeous. Let's see who we got going on, man. I'm about to turn this shit down, man. You know how we do. We can't be having all that while I'm on the live. But yeah, man. Hold on. Like that one elementary teacher a few years back that caught all the scrutiny for the way she dressed. Exactly. He was just mad because she already had all that body. Exactly, A-Rod. Yeah, man. Dude, bad from Australia. And you want to know what else that reminded me of, man? I don't know why it reminded me of this. But I'm gonna just touch on this real quick. People that know me, man, they know I'm an 80s baby. I grew up in the 90s. I appreciated my motherfucking childhood, and the Terminator was a big part of my motherfucking childhood, man. You know what I'm saying? Coming up. So they came out with this game recently, Terminator Resistance, all right? So this is the cool part about the game. In the game, you can actually get laid, okay? You can actually get laid. I think you can get laid up to 3 times in the game, all right? So, you know, you have it now where you can go on YouTube and you can watch other people play the game, right? So, because I done already beat the motherfucker and conquered it, but I want to see what other people do with it. So, the guy that I'm watching, you can kind of tell that, you know, he ain't getting a lot of action at home. Okay, you can kind of tell that this motherfucker, you know, he's a what they used to say back in the day, a wallflower. Okay, all right. Well, I just put it at that, man. I'm on YouTube. You know, I really can't. You know what I'm saying? So they have it where they give you 3 choices when you're talking to a girl: A, B, and C. All right. The girl will give you a line, you know, like a wink, wink line. You know, like, you know, I'm throwing these hints at you. Let's take it to the back. You know what I'm saying? So I remember one of the lines was the girl said, "Yeah, you know, I'm feeling a little weak right now, and I could use somebody, and you know, we all could use somebody to be weak with sometimes." So they give you these 3 motherfucking choices to pick after she says that. And you can say shit like, "Oh, well, you know, let's just go head on with the mission and we'll worry about that later." Or you can sit up and say, "Oh, yeah, you goddamn right. We do need somebody to be weak with sometimes." And then they'll give you another little line you could pick. Tell me why this goddamn, you know what I really want to call him, but I can't call him because I'm on YouTube. Guess what this motherfucker start picking? He start picking the lines that you know you're not going to get no pussy from. I'm like, dude, don't talk yourself out of the pussy. I understand what you are or whatever. I understand that you're really not getting a lot of action, bro. But this is your chance. You know, this is your chance. If you can't do it in the real world, maybe you could do it in a video game, perhaps. You know, this motherfucker kept on talking himself out the goddamn pussy. I said, this is amazing to me, bro. This is, you can't make this shit up. You got an opportunity to get laid 3 times in that goddamn game. I watched this motherfucker play. This motherfucker fucked up each and every time. If a motherfucker told him that you could get laid in the game, he wouldn't believe him. He wouldn't believe him. He fucked up all 3 fucking times, bro. Unbelievable to me. But anyway, man. This quarantine shit, as you can see, I got a lot of fucking time on my hands, man. I'm sitting up watching motherfuckers play games. I was watching the NBA 2K tournament. Dude, this quarantine shit is getting to me. We need some live action, y'all. What's up to everybody, man? Oh, back to that Devin Haney shit. Floyd Mayweather, a person who is not a stranger when it comes to controversy, he said up there and he said, "I'm back in Devin Haney," which is no surprise. Which is no surprise. He said, "I'm back in Devin Haney. It's all about the money, man. It's all about the money." Look at Floyd Mayweather, man. Most of the motherfuckers he fought was Mexican. You know what I'm saying? Because he knew that the Mexicans brought in the money. And everybody know that, man. Whenever you had an African American and a Mexican fighting each other, it brings in the money, man. So this shit ain't about Devin Haney being racist, man. It's all about the cash, bro. Diddy, what's happening? Hey Diddy, I was just talking about that Terminator Resistance shit, man. Old boy talked himself out of getting laid all 3 goddamn times. You talk about 3 strikes, you out, buddy. He damn sure put the emphasis on that shit. I couldn't believe that shit, bro. Don't forget ESPN with horse tournament. Yeah, that's right. They still having them goddamn horse tournaments. That's what I've said, dude. We got to get some live action here, man. This quarantine shit is I'm over it now, y'all. I'm over it now. It was really starting to get bad about a couple of weeks ago, but now, man, I'm fed up with this shit, man. Like dead serious. And I'm serious, y'all. When y'all go outside, man, wear them motherfucking masks and gloves. Wear them motherfucking masks and gloves, man. Because this shit ain't over. Hey, they had a special on here in Cleveland about Anthony Sowell. Do any of y'all know about Anthony Sowell? Well, besides the people that live here. Josh, was you familiar with him? It's in the beginning of May 1st. It would do a soft reopening. Yeah. That's when it started here in Ohio, May 1st. Anthony Sowell, man, this motherfucker right here, he was a major serial killer here in Cleveland, Ohio. This shit made nationwide news, man. He had a house on a street called Imperial, man, and he had these women up in there, man, and he was slaughtering these women. He was slaughtering these women, man, for I don't know how many motherfucking years. I forgot what year it had all came to light, though. I forgot. I don't know if it was 2012. I forgot what year it was, man. But when I was listening to the little broadcast that they had on it, man, I was thinking, y'all, real shit. I was like, I'm gonna tell y'all a story because this was a big fucking story here in Cleveland, man. This Anthony Sowell motherfucker, man, he was like some shit off the goddamn movies, bro. You could Google that motherfucker right now and know the whole story behind that shit. Man, it was a house, man, right next door to that motherfucker, man. I swear to God. When I was a kid, my partners used to go to this motherfucking hoe house, all right? Now, I'm like 17, 18, you know what I'm saying? They used to go to this motherfucking hoe house, and let me just tell you how shit was and how real shit was when I was coming up, goddammit. A house of hoes, all right? And they're doing a goddamn thing. I really wasn't going all like that because I would go down there and kick it with them on Saturdays, but they would go every Friday. One Friday, I went down that motherfucker though, man. I went down that motherfucker and said, Chuck, you got to go to the spot with us. I said, yeah, y'all motherfuckers been talking about this goddamn spot. I roll with y'all. Man, I roll in that motherfucker, man. I'm dapping up everybody like I'm Kid at house party. Remember when Kid had finally made it to the party, at house party? He going that motherfucker dapping everybody up like, whoop. That's how I am. I don't know none of these motherfuckers from a can of paint. I sit down on the couch, just chilling. I don't even know where my boy's at this point. Motherfucker girl walks up to me, thick as a bowl of grits. This motherfucker sit on my lap, gives me a lap dance for about 25 fucking minutes. Let me tell you about this night, man. She gives me a lap dance for about 25 fucking minutes, all right? I'm on cloud 9 at this point, y'all. Like, no bullshit. I'm on cloud 9. She gets up. She turns around. And she said, hey, you ready to fuck or what? I look. Shit. Motherfucker, you been bouncing your motherfucking ass on me for 25 motherfucking minutes? You goddamn right, man. I'm ready, dick hard as a brick. Handle the business. I come down, man. You can't tell me shit. I'm the man. Tell me why 5 minutes later, she comes down, bro. Hey, where's the money? The money? Hey, now some big black braided head motherfucker that comes out of nowhere. Hey, man, what's the problem? As soon as this motherfucker come up, now my boys come out of nowhere. Oh, Chuck, where the fuck you been? Dude, we got a problem, y'all. Man, when the motherfucking Bouncer had explained what the fuck had happened to my boys. Hey, only thing, hey, they just squared it off, man. They said, look, man, y'all motherfuckers get the fuck out of here. And don't ever come back to this motherfucker ever again, man. Dude, you talk about the longest ride back to the swamps that night in that raggedy ass Astro van. Man, you could have sold me for a penny, man. But at the end of the day, I'm thinking to myself, man, what the fuck were y'all doing in there? What the fuck were y'all even doing in there? I didn't see y'all motherfuckers with no kind of action. You know what I'm saying? It's just a group of the boys in the corner just looking at the. If you gonna go to this motherfucker, I mean, do something. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit. Hey, so I took one for the team, man. They all cussed my ass out in that goddamn Astro van. But shit, man, I had to take one for the team. But the only thing I was thinking about was when they was talking about that So Well story, I was like, man, we was right next fucking door. I mean, this house, that house, right there, right next door. Ain't no telling what the fuck that motherfucker was doing then when all that shit was going on. I just be thinking about shit like that, and that should be mind blowing to me, man. Right next door to this motherfucker. Right, DD. So well live right down the street from me. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, everybody knew this goddamn house, man. It wasn't like this motherfucker was out in the boondocks some goddamn where ain't nobody. Man, everybody. I mean, if you was in the neighborhood going to the liquor stores or whatever like that, dude, you passed that house, man. You passed that house numerous motherfucking times a day. I want to just thank everybody for hopping on, man. I ain't done yet, but I appreciate the love, man. I appreciate people coming in, dropping the likes. You know, I'm trying to entertain y'all motherfuckers, man. I tell you, man, I was a wild child back in the day, y'all. I was a wild child, man. I'm thinking about that shit now, man. Them motherfuckers said, dude, we should have known not to tell your motherfucking ass to come with us to this goddamn. I said, hey, man, y'all know me, man. I mean, shit. What video did I put out, y'all? About opportunity? How many motherfucking times do I gotta say? When opportunity presents itself, you take that shit. Take the fucking opportunity when you see it, goddammit. Because you never know when you will get another one. But yeah, man, fun times, man. Dumb minds make for fun times, right? You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, man, you look at these kids nowadays and you see how they have fun and you hear about the shit they be doing. And it's like, man, y'all motherfuckers don't know what good fun is, man. Y'all doing dumb shit. I go on the news and shit. I hear these goddamn kids licking toilet bowls and shit like that. It's like, what? They doing what? Man, we didn't do shit like that back in the days, man. We didn't do shit like that. You know, I don't know how they call that shit fun, or I think that shit dumb. I think that's dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? We used to have some good ass fucking fun back in the day, man. Good, clean fun. Don't get me wrong now, man. We would get in our scraps and shit like that with motherfuckers. But these motherfuckers out here now lame, bro. They lame, man. But you can't tell them that. You can't tell them that. Y'all feel me out there, man. For all the people from the old school, y'all know it's just a different time now, man. It's just a different time. But as far as boxing, bro, it ain't really nothing going on, man. You know, I could try to think of some shit to talk about. I touched on the Devin Haney shit. Tony Harrison dad passing. And what's your take on the NFL note draft? Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, Tay. I know the draft been on and everything like that, man. But I mean, dude, I don't want to sound like a Debbie Downer, but I can't take none of that shit seriously when we going through this shit right now, man. I mean, I know they trying to come up with an exit plan and all this other here shit, man. They're trying to get shit back together, but I'm just not convinced, man. I'm not convinced. I really want shit to get back to the way that, but I don't trust this shit, man. I just don't, man. I'm really, really hoping for the best, man. But at the same time, y'all, I'm expecting the motherfucking worst. I really am, man. I think they moving too fast, man. I just think they're moving too fast. And then the numbers gonna go back up, man. And it's gonna and 9 times out of 10, man, going back to what I said about that Spanish flu shit, it could be worse. But at the end of the day, I want to be optimistic about everything, man. You know what I'm saying? So it probably would have been a good idea to watch the draft, man, to just kind of get my mind up. But I really just can't take it seriously now, man. I just can't, but I have to go back, man, and look at some shit as far as the draft. I'll go on YouTube and look. Yeah, man. I mean, everything closed down and canceled. I bumped into this one motherfucker, man. This one motherfucker, man. I know that this motherfucker be GQ, man. This motherfucker always clean shave, always suited and fucking booted. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker, I saw this motherfucker. This motherfucker had a beard almost out to here, man. And that motherfucker gonna look at me and say, Chuck, man, the barbershops ain't open. Man, let me say this shit, man. Bro, you got me fucked up, man. I would just go and get some clippers off of Amazon or something, bro. Before I go out here looking crazy like that. I mean, damn, it might not. I know you're not a professional. I know what I'm saying. But damn, I would just trim the motherfucker down at least, you know what I'm saying, to make it look a little decent until the motherfucking barbershops open up. You gonna walk around this motherfucker looking like a black Moses and shit, man, dude. Go on to Amazon and get you some motherfucking clippers, man. I know ain't no barbershops open. I know it's a little, bro, you can get you some goddamn $20 clippers, bro. Right off Amazon, man, and trim that shit. What that motherfucker said on Beetlejuice, man. Remember that part on Beetlejuice, the movie? When they in the beginning, when they went to the fucking farm, when they went to the market to grab that shit, and the old motherfucker was sitting outside the market and he was talking to himself. He was like, yeah, man, he had hair growing down his goddamn shoulders. He looks at the barber and he says, just trim it a little. Yeah, man. That motherfucker got a beard all the way out here. Man, dude, you come on now, man. Get you some goddamn clippers, bro, and trim that shit, man. It might not look the way you want it to look, but goddamn it, it'll look better than that. Just until shit pick up. Hell yeah, Dollar General got clippers. Exactly, man. Come on, man. Ain't no reason for motherfuckers to be out here like that, man. Unless they want to be out here like that. You can get you some $20 motherfucking clippers and trim that shit down, man. At the end of the day, it's my fucking face anyway. I'd rather trim my own face any fucking way. If you're gonna do anything, just give me a haircut. I could do my own fucking face. It's a double-edged sword. Open everything and risk possible death, or don't open everything and risk death from lack of resources. It's a very difficult double-edged sword to wield. Yeah, man. It's deep out here, bro. This shit real deep. And they need to be fucking careful, man, and watch what the fuck they doing, man. Seriously. People lives on the fucking line here. But they want to hurry up and get everybody to work. They want everybody to get the paying into the fucking taxes. They are not trying to dish out no motherfucking $2,000 a month to people. You know that was the next proposal. Y'all. They was go fuck the $1,200 shit that the single people got this time. They was about to issue out $2,000 a month. I think for about 6 straight months. You know what I'm saying? Until shit start to pick up. Man, as soon as that motherfucking article came out, man, the next motherfucking day they was talking about, oh, well, yeah, we're going to open up May 1st. So you goddamn right. I figured y'all would say that. They not trying to fucking cash out, y'all. They're not, man. And what people were saying was that $1,200 was cool, or whoever had family and shit like that, man, they got more, whatever. They like, that's cool, but at the end of the fucking day, that's only for 1 month, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, we love the gesture or whatever, but at the end of the day, that's just 1 month. You know what I'm saying? So then they came up with, I think one of the representatives from Ohio, he was actually one of them that came up with the proposal for the whole $2,000 a month, man, for 6 straight months. And lo and behold, we're reopening. Yeah, all right, motherfuckers. Y'all play if y'all want to. Watch when the fucking numbers get to tallying up. Yeah, see, Josh, you know I ain't lying. That was the next fucking proposal. That was the next proposal. And right after they came out with that motherfucking news, that's when they got to talking that bullshit. I ain't lying to y'all, man. Y'all know if I tell you a lie, that's because I've been told a lie. You know what I'm saying? That's the only motherfucking way you're going to hear a lie from me is if I was told a lie. That was real shit, man. Fuck the $1,200 that the single people had got. These motherfuckers is about to get $2,000. Shit. They're about to add 8 more stacks to that. I feel like, nah. We gotta get these motherfuckers back to work immediately. Spain started relaxing restriction. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, man. I did hear about that. Yeah, man. And you got these motherfuckers in other countries, man. Like, you got other people in the country getting their clothes and shit sprayed down. They getting their clothes and shit sprayed down. We tell these motherfuckers, just wash your hands. And these motherfuckers seem like they having a hard time doing that. And you think because we reopening May 1st, you think that Corona shit checking out May 1st? That shit ain't going nowhere. What do you think? Because they reopening, they about to move up. That shit about to move out of here. That shit is not about to be gone with the fucking wind May 1st. This shit real out here, man. These people crazy as fuck. I know what the fuck I'm gonna be doing. Shit. If I do go out, it's mask and gloves all day. Just like now, y'all. Just like now. I hate to cut this motherfucker short, but I gotta make a run, man. I gotta make a run. And I should have done the shit earlier. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I was feeling lazy in the motherfucker earlier today, man. I was lazy in the motherfucker today, y'all. It was one of them goddamn days. It was one of them days, man. You know, I ain't hardly sleep well last night either, man. Waking up off and on and shit like that. It was one of them motherfucking nights, man. This is one of them days today. But I gotta make this goddamn run, man. I gotta do it. I hate to cut y'all short, but hey, something better than nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I hopped on. You know, hopefully I got a laugh out of y'all, man. A laugh or two, because that's what the fuck I'm supposed to do, man. You know, with all this crazy shit going on out here, man, motherfucker gotta have a laugh or two, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta balance each other out. We gotta balance each other out because now it's getting kind of bad, man. You know what I'm saying? It was a couple days last week, man. I was almost falling into fucking depression, man, on the real, man, because it's just nothing to do, man. You know, I need something. I need something to, so I was like, fuck it, man. I guess I'll dip and dab, man, and probably drop something for the channel Flashback Friday. You know, for anybody out there, man, I just went on ahead and threw that shit. Remember when Errol Spence and Bud had bumped heads and shit? They was talking shit at each other a couple years ago. I threw that on for Flashback Friday, man. I mean, just to do something, man, to get something out here, man, because it's nothing to do, man. It's really nothing to do. It's nothing to really look at, man. You know, so we gotta balance each other out, man. But Chuck P. C-Ville's finest, man. Follow me on Twitter at Chuck P216. You know, stay ahead of the game, man. Whatever I got planned. Hey, man, the last round, the final round, KTFO info, May 8th. It's going down. My birthday, man. My birthday. You know what, man? And it's gonna be different because nothing's been going on. You know, it's gonna be a 3-man panel. For the last show, it's gonna be me, my right-hand man, Mr. Cleveland, and my brother Mark Nall from Ohio Runs Boxing. All three of us, we gonna be on that motherfucker. We gonna be talking shit. You know, we're gonna be trolling the news of boxing, you know, but you'll be able to see us. It ain't gonna be no pics and nothing like that. We're gonna be on that motherfucker. Talking more shit than a little bit on for the final round of KTFO info, May the 8th. All right. It'll probably be up late, May 8th, or early when y'all motherfuckers wake up the next morning, May 9th. Oh, and speaking of May 9th, UFC is back, y'all. Shit, we ain't gonna have to wait too much longer for some motherfucking action because UFC is back. You know, I think they having the 249 or 250, one of them. The May 9th, bro, is going down. You know, they couldn't have that shit April 18th. You know, Dana was pissed about that. But goddamn it, he got a show booked for May 9th. So it won't be too much longer before we can get some kind of, you know, live sports action, man. Some combat sports of some sort. You know what I'm saying? So Chuck P. C-Ville's finest. I'm up out of here, man. Y'all follow me on Twitter, man. Stay ahead of the game, man, on everything I got planned for y'all, man. And shit, that's about it, man. I want everybody to be cool, man. Y'all be safe out there. Everybody, man. I want everybody to be cool, man. And like I said, man, mask and gloves, man. Mask and gloves. I don't give a fuck for you pretty women out there. I don't give a fuck how pretty you is. You put that motherfucking mask on. You cover them goddamn, you cover them motherfucking 7-inch, 8-inch nails with the motherfucking gloves, man. This shit real out here, man. Don't play with your motherfucking life. It's only your life we talking about. Don't play with your motherfucking life. But anyway, y'all, much love to y'all, man. Chuck P. C-Ville's finest. But to you haters, call me your highness. I'm up out of here, man. I love all y'all, man. I'll catch y'all next week. It's going down.